Hello there, Facebook Live. It's good to see you guys. Welcome to the Freedom Forum. At the end of the week, for the next 6 weeks, I'm going to come and share with you about some places in my life where I wasn't free, and I was able, through different experiences, to get free. So there are vulnerable moments, but I'm sharing them in the hope that I can allow you to see inside of my life just a little bit more, so that maybe it can encourage you in some areas in your own life. As you notice, I am sitting outside, so we may have some interruptions along the way, but hey, that's what live is all about. So let me go ahead and begin. First of all, with introducing myself, I am Anita Gibson. I am a coach, speaker, educational strategist, and the president of PXL Academy. And most of you, if you have not known me for more than a year, were not aware that I have worn locks for over 10 years. And I absolutely loved my locks. They were called sister locks, so they were the real small ones, and I had very fine hair, so it really worked well for me. And they grew to, I had to cut them several times because they just grew so much. I didn't have to worry about a bad hair day. I didn't have to worry about rain. I really enjoyed my locks for, as I said, over 10 years. And then my hair began to thin out, and I decided I don't want to cut my locks. Let me see, why we can work with this. And so I began to go with a protective style crochet braids, which is what I have now. And so my stylist would braid my locks down, and then she would, crochet the other hair on top of my locks. Well, it worked, for quite some time, and it was okay. It got the job done. It gave me a chance to think about what I wanted to do. But I have to say, it was bulky. It took a lot longer to have to braid down the locks before you could do the crochet style. And for some reason, I just could not come to grips with the fact that my season of locks was over. And so I kept my old style, which is the subject I'm talking about today. I kept my old style, my locks, and then I put a new style over it, thinking that, it looks pretty good. Until about 9 months later, I finally decided that I was going to go ahead and let my locks go. And so went ahead and allowed the stylist to cut all my locks off. And for the first time was able to get the protective style the way that it was supposed to be. And to my amazement, my hair style, it just worked better. It was a smoother. It fit, just my style better. It was easier. It took less time. It didn't even tangle as much, which go figure. I don't know. But it was so much better when I got rid of the old and then went with the new. And as long as I was trying to hold on to the old, the new could not fully be the best that it could be. And I didn't even know what the new could be until I let go of the old. I had to say, okay, the locks are going, we're going to cut them off. In order for me to actually experience what my hairstyle could look like the way that it was supposed to be, with just hair and not locks, in my protective style. And so as I thought about that, I said, in life, sometimes as moms, we try so hard to hold on to the old. Even though we know we need to go to the new, there's something about the old that we just want to hold on to. And so we try to move to the new, but we're still holding on to the old, and we don't even realize that it's keeping us from really fully being able to move into the new. And so I want to encourage you, if there's something in your life that because of fear or doubt or worry, you're holding on to, even though you know you need to move to something new, I'm here today in the Freedom Forum to encourage you to let it go. It's going to be okay. And it actually may be better than you could possibly dream. And so please think about what I'm saying. Think about what that thing is in your life that you keep doing, that you know is really not working, but you're afraid to let it go. You know you need to move to something new. You may have even done like I did and tried to put the new over the old, but it will never be as good as it can be until you let go of the old. And so it's Freedom Forum, and it's going to be for the next 6 weeks at the end of the week. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to share with you some areas that God has helped me to become free in the hope that maybe it will help you. So I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be vulnerable, and I'm going to share where I am, where I've been, and where I'm going. And so I thank you guys for listening, whether you're on live now or you're listening to the replays. I thank you. I bless you. I pray you have a wonderful day. Love you. Goodbye.